My name is Andrea Cook. I graduated JustFaith in spring 2012. I live in West Des Moines, Iowa, and I decided to do JustFaith. That was the first question, right?
Yeah.
Decided to do JustFaith. It had been in the Des Moines area for nearly 10 years when I did it. My parents were actually quite involved when it first came, and from that moment on, we're like, you have to do it, you have to do it, you have to do it. I knew I would, but I was waiting for the time that I knew I would be able to hear and to be able to give the time to it. I had young kids at the time, was waiting for everybody to get in school and be able to give it the full attention that I thought it deserved. I wanted to do it because even though I had had Catholic education, kindergarten, all the way through college, I always knew I could learn more about my faith, and as a mom, felt that I needed to do more that would help me pass that along to my kids and help me to show them the ways of service and helping them learn that they are a bigger part of the world, that it's not just them in their own little corner of the universe that they're in. Trying to remember what the next one was.
How it impacted you or impacted others?
How it impacted myself and how it impacted others. Well, again, I felt like I had something to learn, but I thought, oh, this is going to be easy. It's going to be some reading, and I know about service and all that kind of thing. JustFaith really provided for me a mirror that kind of helped me look inward and realize that not only it didn't make me feel bad, like, oh my gosh, there's stuff that I'm not doing. It was more of a impetus to be able to renew that feeling of I can be the change that I want to see in this world. I can go out there and make a difference in my little corner, in our country, in our world, and be that positive influence and be able to look upon my fellow human beings all over the world as my brothers and sisters, and not just that other person over there who needs a meal, or that other person over there who is suffering, like, oh, okay, I'll just send them some money. It was more of taught me more of the humanity that is in every one of us. And I feel like at the time when I graduated JustFaith, I did it with 2 other close friends. Of course, you get to know the others in your group very well, and the impact that I see us making is how many people did have those moments, whether it was something new that they were learning, it was something they knew but were hearing again through a different lens, and then what that does when you feel that sense of empowerment. Too often, we feel like, what can I ever do about it? How can I even impact any difference? Or how is just little old me? And how all of these, it happened to be an all-female group, all of these women felt like, I can do something about that. And it's a little easier to say yes, even though something's maybe a little scary or a little big. And I see that in the entire JustFaith community, that those who have graduated, a very positive group, a group that despite how uncertain times may be, even as in the recent past, we can still have something to fall back on to be able to feel empowered and be able to make a difference, and just know that we have to go back to that spot as a touchstone to be able to move forward and not just sit still.